think if you were there as a fan, but if you were watching on television, they were all much of a muchness, and it was kind of irrelevant in where the games were being played. And one of the great things about the 2026 tournament will be the way it covers the expanse of the North American continent, and the different characters of cities you'll have, which will certainly be a talking point when it comes to the schedule.
Yeah, and then just a little bit about your new book. It says "Reffing Hell." I know you have a new book out. I think you're promoting. Just talk a little bit about that. The new book, "Reffing Hell." What's that about? Because if in a post-COVID world, I guess a lot of my friends who have kids playing in rec sports, they had a problem with getting referees and all that. I don't know if they're having the same thing over in Europe, where some of the parents get too involved, they're too vocal, and then just, is that what the book's about? I didn't get
that's very much what the book's about. I started as a referee in the States when one of my daughters was playing on a travel team, and I needed to train as an assistant referee. And I found myself getting assigned to tournaments, so I trained I enjoyed that very much. So I was trained to be a center referee. And when I came over to Germany 9 years ago, I'd been refereeing by that point for 6 or 7 years in the US, and really enjoyed it. So I wanted to continue my way here as a way of being involved in the game, as well as being a coach and a part-time player. I was in for a bit of a shock when I got to Germany, and the culture was a little more intense than it was in the US, where I'd mainly refereed youth games, and 50% of those games had been girls' games, which in general are a lot easier to control. And I found myself refereeing men's games at quite a high level in Germany, and was just astonished at the level of abuse that I got on the field, from the side of the field, from the coaches, from parents in youth games.